Namaste everyone, welcome back to Zesty Nimbu. This is Shrirekha. Before the year 2020 is out, I wanted to talk about three things with the help of this video. The first thing that I wanted to talk about is the approach that I take to make my videos on YouTube. I'll share the approach, the mantra that I follow for making videos. This is a 7-step process that I follow. As you can see, the first stage is selection of a topic. For me, it is based on Hinduism, so I select that. The second stage is the research stage. For me, the research stage is very important. That is because the amount of information that is available about Hinduism is huge. But unfortunately, the information that is available freely and easily is, most of it is not correct. Many people have written many things, but unfortunately few people have written with malintentions, misrepresented it and misconstrued it. And hence it is very important that we go to our authentic sources to collect the information, and that is what I do. I concentrate on the quality aspect because nobody should come back and tell me what I have said is wrong. Because ultimately, for me, I'm talking about Hinduism so that the next generation can gather a lot of information from this. And hence, the quality aspect and the authentic sources are very important for me. So research plays a very important role in that. The next stage is preparation. I prepare with the help of all the research that I've done for the video. And the fourth stage is recording. That is what I'm doing now. Next is editing and post-production. That is also very important because there are small things which can be corrected after the recording is done. And the sixth stage is publishing and marketing. Very, very important because unless you publish your videos, nobody can see it, and unless you market it, nobody will know that your video has come out, right? And this is where you guys come in. You as my viewers are the strength that I have, because of which my videos are traveling across the world. Because of you, because of your shares, most of the people are able to see my videos, right? So thank you for that. And the last stage is repeat. I repeat it. That means all the 6 stages are repeated again. That is how I produce my videos. This is my mantra. So why am I sharing this? I've never shared this before. Why am I sharing this is because if someone of you wants to, make YouTube videos or do podcasting or anything, for any of this 7-step process remains the same. So I hope you have understood my approach of how I do my videos. I'm a one-woman army. So for me, I'm the only person who does everything with regard to all the 7 stages of my approach. So if any of you would like to help me in some research or collection of topics or anything, you can always, mail me at zestynimbu@gmail.com, or you can put a comment on my website zestynimbu.com. So the next topic that I wanted to discuss with the help of this video is the roadmap for 2021 and beyond. As you know, my channel talks about Hinduism and Sanatan Dharma. So in 2021 also, I'm going to talk about all those topics. I'm going to cover temples, their architecture, pilgrimages, of course, Sanskrit shlokas, Sanskrit, rishis, munis, and gurus. Rishis, munis, and gurus, they are the ones who make what Bharat is. Apart from that, they're also great scientists. Most of our rishis were great scientists. They have written lots of books, but unfortunately, those books are not available to us, the common people. So my aim is to talk about those books, whatever I can get my hands on, and pass on the information to you all. And then Hindu empires. The empires that we have known, which are taught in our schools, are all about Mughals, the British, and people who have conquered us. But unfortunately, the Mauryas, the Guptas, or the Chalukyas, the Pandyas, Cholas, so many of these great empires are not taught in their entirety. So my aim is to talk about these empires as well. There are lots of Indian games which are associated with our culture, which have lost out to the Western games. I want to talk about some of the Indian games as well. Like, snakes and ladders. Snakes and ladders is associated with our Indian culture. I'll tell you how. So look out for that video as well. And then Mahabharata and Ramayana. I'm not at all done with Mahabharata and Ramayana, though I've covered many videos in about Mahabharata and Ramayana. I'm not at all done, because the kind of information, the kind of books that people are writing about Ramayana and Mahabharata these days, they are not, they don't associate themselves with the reality. If you read Moola Ramayana or Moola Bharata, then you'll get the exact idea of what Ramayana and Mahabharata is all about. But most people have misconstrued, again, malicious intents people have. That is why it is very important that we understand the Moola Ramayana and Moola Bharata. So if you talk about Gautama and Ahalya, the story is completely different in Moola Ramayana and what is pictured outside, what is shown in movies and serials, etc. So that I want to talk about why Rama kills Vali in Kishkinda Kanda, right? That is also misconstrued. And then in Mahabharata, Yudhishthira is shown as a person who is, doesn't have spine, or he is always dependent on his brothers. That is not true. And again, Karna is shown as a great warrior. Yes, Karna is a great warrior, but he is not greater than Arjuna. So all these aspects have been misconstrued with malicious intent and wrongly represented. So I want to correct all these things in my videos as well. So look out for those videos as well. And I'm going to do podcasts with people. So mostly I do with my grandmother and other people as well. But if any of you is interested in coming on my show for podcast, right, you can give your suggestions. You can give the topic related to Hinduism or Sanatan Dharma to my mail ID zestynimbu@gmail.com, or to my website. Post it on the comment in my website zestynimbu.com. So that way, if you're interested, we can have a podcast with the audience as well, right? And then I'm going to do book reviews. So if you have any books that you want me to review on Hindu Dharma and Sanatan Dharma and Hinduism, please let me know again on my mail ID as well as on my website. And the most important thing I want to mention is, once I reach 1,000 subscribers, now I am at around 847 subscribers. So once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing live videos every week, wherein I'll be covering stories from Purana, Mahabharata and Ramayana. So that will be great learning for all of us, not just for me, for you, even for the kids who might join me or for the live sessions. It will be a great session. So do look out. Once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do that on a weekly basis, where I'll be doing live the storytelling. So this is the roadmap that I have for myself for Zesty Nimbu for 2021. Now, the last point that I wanted to mention in this video is thank you. Thank you, all of you, for being there as my subscribers. Thank you for being my strength, and putting Zesty Nimbu out there for other people to see as well. Thank you so much. I know 2020 has been a difficult year for all of us, but I hope 2021 will be a great year for all of you. The vaccine is already out, so most of us, almost every one of us will be vaccinated soon. So I hope you have a great year. I wish you all the best, and I hope you get all the wishes come true, all your wishes come true. So with this season's greetings, I will take your leave. So I will come out with the first video of 2021 in the first week of January. So until then, namaste.